Hey guys, what is up? It's just a friendly nerd here, back again on another Isaac hardcore run. Sorry, tripped up a little bit there. Let's do some Samson. Haven't played Samson yet. Let's check out the seed. There it is. ZRKD. Samson's a cool character. It's just cool overall. The thing is, Samson, I don't know, he's pretty top tier when it comes to characters, right? Definitely above Eve. Definitely above Blue. Well, maybe not definitely above Blue Baby. Probably above Blue Baby though. If he's not above Blue Baby, then they're like tied, I'd say. I'd say it's either Samson ahead or they're tied. Can't imagine it any other way. Skinny Odd Mushroom as our first item is incredible. And I know there was a Tinted Rock, we just don't have bombs yet. So Skinny Odd Mushroom, small damage down for a gigantic tears up. Not happy with that piece of damage, although I'm actually quite happy with it now that I think about it. And we even got a bomb, so this is incredible. So we can do this twice, which will not only pump our damage up, but allow us to get that, which... okay, got it. I can see forever. That's a good pill, like a really good pill. Hopefully give me 2 Spirit Hearts. Yes, indeed. All right. Well, this run is already fucking... We are ham. We were approaching ham, but now we have fully reached ham. We are ham. Fanny pack for sale. I'll buy it if we get the 2 more cents. So this run's already looking good. Just need a couple more damage items to really say that this is a 1 run without a doubt, but frankly, this is one of the best first floors that we could have gotten, so I wouldn't be shocked if this were going to end in a victory. By the way, if you expect me to just to comment on the way that the last run ended, if you expect me to always go as far as physically possible in every single run, there's no way that I'll be able to keep the hardcore series up. So I will do what I did in last run. Yeah, there's no way to get more money, so great. I will be doing what I did in last run if I feel a run is too weak to continue a streak. So, sorry if that pisses you off or something. And for those who didn't watch the previous episode, or at least not the ending, basically I just, you know, instead of, I had the option to go down to Sheol as Isaac, but I decided to end it just on the heart instead, because there's a chest there, and I didn't want to throw once I got down to Sheol, because the run was very weak. We had a couple good items, but overall it just almost didn't get anywhere. There's nothing real great about it. So we have another shop. 9 volt. Probably worth buying. I'm just gonna buy it now, even though we don't have a spacebar item. Which is fine. I would like a key. Was there a key in the last shop, the first floor shop? I think there was. Please be great. Oh, yes! Oh my god, yes! The dream! Okay. Interesting. I actually have never had telepills bring me to the boss fight in Rebirth. I had it happen in Vanilla actually all the goddamn time. Never in Rebirth. I thought that you couldn't teleport here. Interesting. I mean, maybe that wasn't like the complete conscious thought, but, you know, I got the impression that that was the case. So, yeah, all this is great. I like all of this. This is incredible. Picking this up now would be technically not great, because we can get some extra plays on our blood bank if we do not grab it immediately, because it does heal you to full, which is sweet. I guess to decrease in the backtracking, we should pick up the red hearts in here. I don't see a reason not to. Fuck. I just wanted to blow up a pot. Rip. Yeah, that's fine. So we're playing the hell out of this blood bank, because I really would like things. I mean, I want an IV bag. The blood bag would also not be terrible. And just getting the money so we can play the Three Skull Monty to get a key to get our item room item, that would also be cool. Just double checking. Yeah, it's just a red heart. I guess we'll just pick up the less than 3 now and then. Don't really care about that last half of a red heart. It might be the mistake that'll ruin us, but I doubt it. I think if it won't pay out in these next 5 plays, it won't pay out on the 6th play, so. That's some cash. So we're playing these until we get a fucking key. Because I need a key. And also playing these is like good anyway. Nice. Fuck. Did I play that in extra time? I did, okay. Jesus Christ. I'm so scatterbrained right now because I'm trying to keep track of both machines that I'm playing, as well as, you know, not die to fucking flies or something. Wow. The one time I really didn't want Skatol. Full health is nice. I mean, in fairness, most of the time I don't want Skatol. I wouldn't be upset by it, though, in most situations. Come on, motherfucker. You know you need to give me a key. I got 7 more cents to pump into you, bitch. Thank you. I'm gonna keep playing until I'm like out of cash, though. And then I'll blow it up. Luck down. You know what? I'm not even mad. You earned that one, fair and square game. IV bag, though. Yeah, whatever. Fuck you. Oh, this was basement 2. Jesus Christ. Well, we got a long road ahead of us, boys. Holy shit. That's okay. We can actually access this tinted rock now. And should have picked that up. Oh well. I mean, we're pretty powerful. Oh right, they move slower because of Skatol. I forgot about that. Yeah, so bomb flies, most flies will become like docile, I guess, and they'll basically become your attack flies. However, bomb flies don't, because that'd be weird if they did. So what they do is they just move slower, which is also pretty cool. Like, I'm not upset about it, I guess. I'm okay with either. Normally, I would very much dislike Krampus's head, but we gotta unlock it. Or we gotta pick it up, I guess. Yeah. I guess and unlock it. Apparently, it is a secret as well. And also, we have 9 volts, so it's not bad. So, by the way, I didn't comment on it on the last floor, but Holy Mantle is incredible. This item is very, very strong. You know what? Fuck that wave. This last wave is not even bad at all. And we still had Holy Mantle, so I'm alright with it. I'm cool with it. I'm hip with it. I'm getting jiggy with it. As the great Will Smith would say. Getting jiggy with it. So when Will Smith made that, he thought that it was like legitimately good, right? And that he was gonna get super famous. with his musical career, right? Like, I'm sure that's what he thought. He had to. You don't do that and be like, I don't know, it's gonna just be a joke. Right? You don't do that. I should, well, yeah, I guess it was fine to do that, because this floor probably won't have a blood bank, because there's not an arcade on it, because it's an odd number floor. But it might, I guess, and if it does, I'll be a little upset, but that's fine. It's one more play at worst. Not to mention, if there's something that can damage us by the blood bank, we can abuse the fact that Holy Mantle gives you the invincibility period and never actually take red art damage and just play the blood bank until it pays out. Which is a pretty cool strategy, especially as this character. Yeah, we'll just see what's up. Sure. Bobby Bomb is sweet. Most of it just, you know, +5 bombs is sweet. But the homing is not bad. It's not like the incredibly powerful, like I'm not gonna be like, oh hell yeah, Bobby Bomb! But it's like, it's fine. Again, like, +5 bombs. It's pretty good. How could you say no to +5 bombs? You can't, actually. Like, it's illegal. At least in probably 7 or 8 states. Please just shoot the fire. Compass, yeah. We'll pop this so we get some BAMs, and then we'll just blow this bad boy open and grab this key. Easy enough. We haven't even taken red heart damage on, or any damage, not even red heart, just any damage at all on this floor. We are damageless. And we will just use Head of Krampus to obliterate our little chubster. Poor guy. And this was the Krampus, yep. That's it. Alright. Pretty good floor. The compass was real nice. Always a fan of picking up the compass. Sweet. Those luck up pills, man. They are paying dividends. It's the phrase, right? Paying dividends? Yeah, it must be. Because dividends were like they're like a tax or something. I don't know. I'm making shit up. I'm not gonna lie to you. I believe the phrase is definitely paying dividends, though. I don't think I'm incorrect in that. What dividends are, though, that I will say, I'm mostly in the dark about that. I'm sure I heard about it at some point, but it's like one of those things where you heard about it and you're like, oh yeah, that makes sense, and then like later on you try to access that information found deep within your brain, and then you're like, yeah, no, this is it, and then you're like, well, I don't remember anything else about it, so maybe that's wrong. And then you make sure to tell people like, well, I'm not sure though, and then people are like, fuck you, and then, you know, that's about it. That's the end of the conversation, because they said fuck you, so that means they automatically won whatever argument you're having. Fuck you is like the second best way to just exit a conversation. Second best, of course, to shut up. And by conversation, I mean argument. Shut up is absolutely the best, though. It's pretty good. It, like, fully admits defeat, but you do it anyway. Yeah, we'll donate a little bit. If every run we just throw a couple cents in there, then eventually we'll get there. Wow. It's a lot of shrooms and no payout. It's not great. Alright. Oh, we have a double trouble boss. Cool. That doesn't matter with Head of Krampus. Item is pretty good against bosses. Man, well, I'll blow you up. Give me a higher chance of a deal with the devil. Maybe get something worthwhile. I would say that a golden key isn't worthwhile, considering we already have one. But I picked it up anyway, just because I love the sound effect. Telepills. Okay. I'll do some thinking about the telepills. Okay. Easy enough fight. No deal with the devil. Stem cells is fine. Telepills. Okay. I just kind of wanted to use it to see if we could get an air room or something. We didn't come out down to this floor with 5 cents, so there shouldn't be an arcade. And we're not leaving with 5 cents, so there probably won't be an arcade in the future. Which, oh well. I'm gonna keep blowing these up. Magic Mushroom is like too good of an item to not try to get. Tears down. That doesn't do anything, I don't think, considering how many tears ups we have. Okay. Yeah. Oof. It's a little annoying. Gotta go a pretty long way. That's okay though. Yeah, I'll do 2 golden chests, and I am happy I did. Can I just take Guppy's head? Is that better than Head of Krampus? Probably. See you later, Head of Krampus. It's been real. I'm out of here, though. So what I'm going to do is, right before the room ends, I'll pop Guppy's head, and then finish the room. And get the charge. Unfortunately, I lost 1 extra fly. Boo-hoo, woe is me. Can I just talk about how much it pisses me off? How the, like, normal people use a lot of phrases. I was about to say normies, and then I'm like, fucking stop, you're not on 4chan, you don't have to prove that you're autistic or something. But like, yeah, like how normal people fucking, you know, use phrases. Like, for example, people don't seem to understand that the phrase is for all intents and purposes. Right? That's the phrase, right? Absolutely. Nobody's gonna argue that. If you say intents and purposes, people are gonna be like, yeah. But what you don't know, or what you might know and be really fucking depressed about because it's really sad, is that so many people fucking just, like, they say what it sounds like, right? Which to them it sounds like, for all intensive purposes. Intensive purposes. Intensive purposes? Intensive what constitutes an intensive purpose? Excuse you? Yeah, I don't know, man. That's one that pisses me off. I will freely admit that that was me at one point. I did actually think it was for all intensive purposes when I was like in 4th grade or something, and it was the first time I ever heard it. I'll admit that. But I've actually heard, like, people fucking, when I was in high school, people said it still. All the goddamn time. Another great one is, anyways. When people say anyways, I just, like, wish I were dead. I'm just gonna let him hit me. Use the black heart, make the room a little easier. Like, I wish I was dead when I heard it, when I hear anyways. Because I know it's technically a word now, but it was made into a word out of people's sheer stupidity and inability to say the word anyway for some reason. Like, people started adding the S. And like, there's some psychological thing that like backs this up or whatever. But they started adding the S because it's like, you use anyway as like a segue, right? And is like, the S is basically the right? In most situations, people would just be like, Anyway, right? But people started doing anyways because it flows better, right? It just, in their head, it sounds better to say anyways rather than anyway, which it does, I'll admit, but that doesn't make it fucking correct. And then Webster is a fucking pussy bitch and just is like, yo, alright, everybody's saying it this way, so I guess it's a word now. Fucking Webster. That one's, that one, like, that stings like a lot, actually. It stings so much. Okay. There's more phrases as well. Basically, if there's a phrase that exists in the English language, you can be fucking damn sure that our generation has somehow butchered it. There's options, cool. Forgot that was at 50 cents. It's cool. Coolio. Nice. Sure. I would like to trade some of this health away. Thankfully, we have Goat Head. So we should be able to always trade it away. Because we already fought Krampus. So there's no reason that we shouldn't be able to trade away all of our hit points from now until the end of time. I guess this is why we wouldn't be able to. So, rip. Well, we're 2 parts Guppy. That's not bad. Oh, I'm trying to remember. There was another phrase that people butchered all the goddamn time. I can't remember it. Damn it. I'm trying real hard to remember it, and I'm struggling. If you can't tell. I don't know. I mean, you probably, like, understand where I'm going anyway, even if I don't fucking cough up the phrase I'm thinking of, so... Whatevs. Yeah, I mean, this removes all of our hit points, but we're guppy. It's worth it. I'm not even a little bit upset about that. Excuse you, Pin. Get out of my grill, bruh. What we do need, though, is more damage. Virus is fine. With Holy Mantle, it's better even. Better than fine. Greed. Damn it. I actually wanted to fight Greed. Take a nice luck uphill. What's our luck stat? Yeah, it's 5. That's pretty good. That's one of the... Well, I think it is actually like the only stat that the stat screen is accurate about. Technically, it's accurate about all of them. They're just misleading how they're represented. And damage goes past the full bar, so, because it's uncapped. But, you know, you understand. Woof, woof, woof. It's mom fight, it's fine. I know, like, fucking later tonight when I'm gonna be trying to fall asleep, the fucking phrase that I'm trying to remember is just gonna pop into my head and I'm gonna be like, shit, that's what it was! And fucking, you know, wake up the whole house or something. I don't care about the... Well, I guess I'll take it. We already had the flight aspect, but the Ouija board effect, the spectral tears that is like, not bad. Okay. So we can't actually do anything there. It's fine. Not a fan of getting 2 bombs out of a key. That's fine though. It's better than getting just red hearts, which also happens quite frequently. Unfortunately. By the way, I'm gonna feel the necessity to say it every time. I apologize for the dogs making noise. What the hell? What the hell? Okay, guys? That was just an angel fetus instead of, what's his face? I don't need left hand at this point. I'm not gonna take it. The big one's supposed to be Edmund, I know that. I don't remember who the small one's supposed to be. I actually wish I did. I don't know much about like the creators of Isaac aside from Edmund, because Edmund's like obviously the head honcho, the game designer. I also know about Tommy, but Tommy didn't work on Rebirth, so I'm assuming it's not him. Also, the small one has hair. So that's all. That also helps me think that it's not supposed to be Tommy. But yeah, when it comes to like the Nicholas guys, I don't know much about him at all. Which is probably not great considering how much I play their game, but that's fine. Easy enough. So, yeah. Sure. I gotta pick it up at some point. And this allows me to get the permanent Polaroid invincibility. The boss room is probably the long way over this way, but I'll check anyway. Yeah. It's never the closest spot. Never, ever, never. I do want to check out the arcade, though, at the very least. Is that... There is a tinted rock right here. It's hard to spot in all this shit. Oh, nice. Bombing a key for a bomb. And a red art. Okay. What do we got? That's not really... I mean, I should pick it up. I haven't picked it up yet. I know this means I have to fight here, but I could have teleported out, I guess, but then I'd be ditching Guppy's head. And honestly, I really like Guppy's head. Although, actually... It's a one-room charge. You know what? Let's do it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just try to get our fucking air room. And if we don't get the air room, then we're just gonna zip zop bloop flop puddin' pop all over the place. And have some fun. Empty. What's a doorway? Well, finally have to go through a doorway, rip. I was finally fulfilling my dream of being an actual American. That room. I mean, I'm gonna keep it up. Air rooms are pretty sweet. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep this up pretty much. Like, there's no harm to going to air rooms at this point. Let's go up real quick. This is pretty much the last room. We have 2 more chances. presumably, of getting the Ayamea room. If it doesn't happen, that's not too bad. Oh, more than 2 chances. Neato. I would like to stop getting teleported all the way across the map, though. Thankfully, it didn't happen there. But it happened just before then. Yeah, okay, well. Guess you can't always get what you want. It's fine. Soon we will be done with Mom's Heart and actually onto It Lives. I don't know when that'll happen, but I believe or something. Let's go down to the next floor. This run should be powerful enough. Everything is terrible! The game just got harder. Okay. No thanks. Oh Jesus! Nope. This is the room that, you know, nightmares are made of. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, I mean, sweet. So Satan's not too bad. This is generally the hardest part of the fight, which is weird, because for the longest time I was like, this is the easiest part of the fight. Which, to be honest, like, none of the fight's hard, so maybe this is the hardest part of the fight, but whatever. Easy enough. Cool run. I liked it. How is it so loud occasionally? Alright, well that was fun. Blood Rites has appeared in the basement. Cool! We got some stuff. Got some things. That was a lot of items that run, actually. What were we at the start? Like 92, 93, somewhere in that area? Good run. Cool run. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like and be sure to subscribe. We're 2 hardcore runs into the weekend, only 2 more to go. Yeah, I think I'll just record them now anyway. So, this will all be in one sitting, I think. So, yeah, once again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.